Episode 21. Probably pausing to take a break in the middle of this nightmarescape. Not such a good idea. The longer we're in here, probably more likely we end up like those guys in the back. Although I guess they're just parts of Lady Ethereal's mind. I thought this might be like a network of all of them, but maybe it's just her ghost haunting her, or whatever. Can the dream pods or whatever network like that, or is it just like individuals in each pod? She had mentioned that she was brought on by Yi to the council. Feels like that's the first time we've seen someone that Yi actually was a superior to in the council or something. I mean, that might have applied to any of the other souls we fought, but all we know is that he was brought on by his mentor and kind of grew up alongside Kwafu, was sort of a rival to Go-Mong, and obviously the old guy, Yan Lao. Pretty old guy, so he was probably on there for quite a while. Ji Quan don't know when he joined, but Lady Ethereal seems to be the one person that definitely came on after Yi. Just noting that. And her research apparently had to do with the stasis pods that everyone was put into for this whole problem we're facing with the disease. Oh god. Okay. Oh, great. Well, down I go. No root node, so no way to change your actual Jade setup. Not that there are a whole lot that help with platforming. The only one that I can think of is actually the one that helps you dodge downwards. Not like a huge help. But it is something. Wait, okay. Yeah, I knew those would be there. They're traps. That's all they are. Oh. Okay. Are those eyes in the background, or just rocks that look like eyes? What? What is that? Is that a dead person? These candles are for a grave or something? A shrine? Great. Are there any collectibles here? I wonder. Oh, I see. Well, I guess there is fighting in here after all. Do I have this? I do. It just doesn't show up on screen. I guess the UI is something that came from reality. Is that lady okay to just stand up with her chest straight out like that? It's fine. We can't see anything under all the fur. I wish I had never met you. You'll get what's coming to you. Okay, yeah, these are definitely the ghosts in her mind. Unless the real people would actually say that too, but that does seem to be the case. That's just in her mind. What a beautiful place. Just take in the brilliant sunshine and shimmering water. Every pebble seems smooth and comfortable. The air is nice and clean, with a faint, fruity smell in the breeze. Or maybe it's tea. That's all she's got right now. And we're gonna do this every time. On the off chance that we actually seen ourselves in reality. He probably has a lot of blood on him that he never washed off. At least I haven't seen him take a bath on screen, not one in reality. Hello. Interesting they're giving you a boss when you can't actually... Oops, I thought I could parry that. Can't I parry that? You can. Interesting they're giving you a boss when you can't actually... change your Jade setup. Yep, you can only do 5, not 6. Oh, and I get the UI back. Great. I just wanted to heal is all. It wasn't all that tough or anything, I just... was taking it a bit slow. Guess that's my own fault. Oh my god. Great. Just keeps on throwing things out there. It's too high. That was my chance. Ah. Would have been nice if I could have actually gone the unbounded counter on that ring. If I can do an unbounded counter on a move, I want to do it at least once. There's a siren going on outside. Oh, that's... Do I pause the episode here? That's siren. Yeah, let's... You're gonna take an emergency break or something. And back in. Hopefully no crisis. Should be fine though, statistically speaking. Buttons. It hasn't been that long since I paused the recording. Just... right, there we go. We get another one, another 2 actually. We might actually get a lot for her. We usually only get like 4 for their backstory, but since this is her whole deal, we'll see. That concludes the observation period. The subject is safely awake, and the soulscape is a success. Oh, you can reactivate them. I thought it was something weird. How do you feel, Xiaohe? Are you okay? I guess we'll never know until we get to the next part. And they're all gone. Wait, I had a circle just now. There we go. I can't believe you're still helping them con more people. Con? What does that mean? Con? It was all a ruse? Or some part of it? Lady Ethereal? Oh, where did everyone go? Why did they disappear? Listen, I don't know what happened in your lab, but you're clearly ill. It's making your soulscape extremely unstable. Really? Really? Yes, I killed them with my own hands. Her eyes. No, she was just blinking. I thought there was something weird going on. Like the guys in the background. Although, maybe there's one frame there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it would turn out this way. I didn't do enough. I didn't take good care of everyone. Tell me what happened. I thought the Soulscape team was doing well. Yi? Is that you? Great. You're here to punish me. Please, punish me. Put the blame on me. Say it's my fault. This is an interesting turn story-wise. Most of the people he's been fighting up until now, other than Quafu, pretty unapologetic. How do things turn around when he's faced with this? What? Hit me. Please hit me. Don't pretend you didn't see. Please. 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 I don't want to. But I guess we have to. We're just gonna try to snap you to your senses, although that's probably not a medically approved way of taking care of this kind of thing. Oof. Okay. How much do we have to do this? Can we? Okay. It's not enough. It's not enough. Someone like me doesn't deserve mercy. I don't want to do this. This isn't going to solve anything. They're all dead. Even Zhao He is dead. It's all my fault. Hit me. Hit me. Great. Now she's laughing. Well, the nymph is going somewhere. I thought we were getting it back. Everyone is not doing great. And we get a clear look at the back. Okay. What just happened? Okay, back in. Kind of unfortunately timed. Blackout with that storm outside. I'm recording in. I guess at any time that I'm in this nightmarescape, it would be kind of appropriate, I guess, if the game just kind of cut out. For a moment I did actually think that it was the game doing its little tricks in this room, or this whole zone. But obviously, they have a very distinct art style for those data corrupted things, not the usual blackout stuff I have. And actually before the blackout, when I was just standing here looking around, it like reset me or something just as I was looking up at the mountain, noting the eyes or whatever that is in the back. It just like threw me into the sky like I fell off a cliff or something. Weird. Giving me a better look at this thing now? Oh, and the nymph, okay. Do love a good follow the leader segment. Oh, nymph, you did that. Oh, that way? Okay. Or what? What? Where are you going? I guess you were waiting for me. Programmed to do a loop so that it doesn't lose track of you, or you don't lose track of it. And now you do this to me? Please, nymph. We're supposed to be friends. I like how the thing helping you becomes a thing that you want to run away from. Pretty interesting platforming design. Well, I'm not sure the nymph is actually helping me right now. It seemed like enthralled by the flower previously or something. Do you even know where you're going? You just did a loop. Oh, I see. If you don't like it, then do it yourself, is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, maybe we will do it ourselves. We don't need a nymph. See, we can make it all on our own. But let's just stay together a little bit, just in case, right? Not that I'm scared. Damn. Really enjoying these. They're all different every time you hit a checkpoint, ever so slightly. The way that they use the tools available to them for platforming building. This whole section with the nymph is pretty speedy. Kind of forces you to go quick. I guess auto-scrollers are notoriously something that make you wait sometimes. But in this case, it feels more like I'm being pushed ahead. At least for me, anyway. Though I never have any problems with auto-scrollers myself or anything like that. Just kind of hanging out here. Guess we don't actually have to wait. Or we do. What was that down there, though? It was like a little ledge we could go down. Probably no collectibles in here, right? There's no map. Right? Yeah, we're all just right here, still in the Cortex Center. thanks for waiting this time. I know I don't make complain, but this time you did catch me. Oh, and now we're dropping through the platforms. It's always something new. Okay, speaking of new, we're not going back to the bath anymore, now that she's gone. Okay. So it was actually something that happened, like, this did happen to them. It's not just in her mind. Wake up. I beg you. The guy gouged out his eye, or something. The other ones hung themselves. And then after that? This is all after that? I would have thought she was in the council before, but she was hiding this? No issues. The tests were a success. The Eternal Cauldron project won't have any problems. Okay. The ruse. I don't think we're getting the seal right now. The eye's looking at her. I see. Is it the Eye of Providence, or perhaps the Eye of Ra? No, it's just her guilt manifesting in the ethereal realm. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get out. Are we out? Redirecting. Re-establishing connection. Lord Yi, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh, thank heavens. I was so frightened to the point of shutting down even. I lost your signal for a while. What happened? Lady Ethereal's brainwaves somehow affected the entire brain room. Is that the technical term, the brain room? I guess that's what it is, though. I thought they were just in stasis, but no, it's the brain room. I don't know how she did it. She unintentionally pulled my mind into her soulscape. Her soulscape? Connecting with the consciousness of a person in hibernation is extremely risky. It's a great fortune that you managed to stay lucid. However, now that you're unharmed, I have to tell you another piece of bad news. I have confirmed that the soul in the Cortex Center no longer has a body. Yeah, when this cutscene started, I was wondering, that brain. Her mind has been preserved in the vital sanctum, and it has formed an extremely stubborn encryption. She's still clinging on to her soul seal. Exactly. No matter what you've already seen inside, I'm afraid you'll have to go back in. That's fine. No, Yi, that's not fine. It's gonna get even scarier now. I still have some things I'd like to say to her. Whenever you're ready, you can initiate the cross-consciousness connection with Lady Ethereal's soulscape. Okay, so networking is a thing. It just seems like it's not like a normal thing. Like, not everybody in the brain chamber is constantly connected like the internet. It's just a thing we do sometimes, maybe. Please be careful. Whatever emotions you feel are not your own, but hers. Don't lose yourself in there. But we are in reality, and they revealed the background to us. It was a brain chamber all along. How scary. Transmutation, brains in stasis, a sickness, roots, power from the roots, A lot of things going on. I guess we have the option to reassess our jade setup at any point now. Maybe. Oh. We doing this now? Why are you here again? Well, I suppose you did come for revenge, right? Let's sit down and talk. I don't want to fight you. What is there to talk about? When they went after you, I didn't say a thing. I just watched you to die. But that's also how you treated me. You did nothing to stop this flawed project from going live. Flawed? I always thought your soulscape worked perfectly. It was perfect. In fact, it was too perfect. In that eternal dream, the sun never sets. Life never ends. People can live the lives they've always dreamed of. After a while, you lose track of where the dream starts and where reality ends. So once the simulation ends, some people just don't want to wake up. Is that all it is? I thought they were getting sick in there, but I guess it was a kind of sickness. I tried my best to adjust the parameters, but I wasn't able to fully fix it. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I understand now. I don't blame you. Blame me? You forced everyone onto this path. The Eternal Cauldron Project, the Vital Sanctums, they're all just a bunch of fancy caskets. We are all to blame. Murderer. It's all your fault. Give me some time and we can figure out a way to fix this together. It's too late. There are only two options left for you. Kill me, or stay here with me and atone for our sins. Lady Ethereal. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Going a little bit slower in the first phase here. Maybe I'll need the health though. It seems like there's going to be a lot going on. Oops, missed input. Just meant to pull this out. Okay. She got me. An embarrassing death. Are we good with this? I only put this on because I thought I wouldn't be taking damage. The key swipe. Maybe not that one. Maybe full defensive? This could be useful. I won't worry about it too much, we're just learning the ropes right now. Give me more... I could go for the damage already. Key charges after a counter, or... Let's do... charges after a counter. Maybe build towards this one, water flow. Water flow could be useful in future bosses when I don't have time to do a full charge. Luckily, she seems to pause whenever I try to do the full 5-1 here. So... yeah. Not sure we're going to be doing much on bound encounters, but guess we're just building the tree. Alright, seeing first phase. Does she follow a set pattern? Not really. That one is an illusion. Do we have to... oh, I see. One of them has like a face, I think. No, I can't tell. Just gonna have to swing, I think. I'm just guessing here. I died to the same thing. There has to be some way to tell other than swiping, I think. I would hope. Because otherwise it'd be hard to land the talismans. I want to be able to parry that one. Just gotta be ready for it, I guess. Ah, not facing the right direction. Just guessed. Yeah, after you swipe, that's when you can maybe throw out one of your things. Confirm and then attack. That's how you do it. Damn, I was ready for it too. Right into it. Ah. Not looking good for me. It's you. I figured there'd be more than two. That's pretty quick. That many? Oh my god. That was a big attack. Do I have anything that will maybe... I'm already like full defensive, kind of. We're not doing a lot of slashing. I mean, we are, but she's not like always available for us to slash, so maybe this would be better. Just a basic recovery. Am I? I'm not losing my stuff. I'm not dropping a skull. I'm glad, because I kind of forgot to check at any point. Do I have enough to buy... It doesn't tell me. Well, if I sold the Chuan coin, I would, but no way. I did upgrade the bow, right? Pretty sure I did. Maybe a quick stop back at base. Just to see if I can actually get that one last node. I wonder how many nodes you actually get, though. No events. I have, oh, quite a bit. So that's 2,000, 2,800, 3,000. That's still not enough. Not without the Chuan coin. Is there any reason to hang on to this other than sentimental value? I do like it. We don't need the extra thing, right? How much was it even? 5,000? I don't have that wrong. Yeah, 5,000. Still 800 short. If I didn't waste money on that poison by accident, could have maybe bought it. I'm just not very good with money is all. And just to be sure, we did actually upgrade this bow, right? Not that it'll help us a lot, but... Yeah, I do have the dark steel, I just don't have the money to upgrade any of these. Or the herb catalyst. I guess we're just going. Can't think of anything else here that I'd want. Maybe this. Just to add on damage while we're doing the parries, but she has a bunch of ghosts, so I don't know if they'd get parried. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong place, but... I didn't actually realize they branched out into here, with their village. Things still going well? I guess so. Am I in the wrong place? No, it's just over... Wait. I'm in the wrong place. It was up here. Really should have just used the last node button. Once more. She can't have 4 phases, right? Maybe. She still has a bunch of the same attacks from the first and second phase and all that, or rather, she retains her attacks from the first phase into the second phase, it seems. had a feeling it was her. There's like 3 of them, and 2 of them were clones. Wait, that was her? I see. Wait, no, I thought I saw her face. Guess it doesn't matter if I see her face or not. I guessed. Again. Wait, that's her. Okay, and now this. I hope I learned from last time. I didn't. I mean, I got the partial parries, but it didn't matter. What was I feel like I have to unbounded counter that big attack, but those other ones come in from nowhere. Don't have time to charge an unbounded counter when they knock me up into the air. Do I just have to dodge it then? That could be it. What a shame to die right there. Again, guessing. It's not a huge loss if I don't hit it. I panic healed. No reason to panic in this phase, not really. Oh, that was her. Now to survive this, I'm actually doing way worse on health. I guess you just do dodge it. I was gonna try to unbounded counter while the arrow gave me cover. Didn't quite work out. There she is. Oh my god. She's going crazy. Right into it. I think she's going to stop hiding now, actually. Right, here it comes. Ah, damn. I knew it was coming. I pressed the dodge button, but it was too late. Typical. I guess it's good that I upgraded talisman damage. It seems to be the only way to actually do real damage in some of those phases. Yeah, she becomes visible briefly, like her face. But I think sometimes it happens on the clone too. That wasn't her. I can make my way towards her when she does that attack more than I realized. I was previously just waiting for it to come through. Just gotta chase her down. Oh, that was her. And actually hit her when you reach her, right? I was having trouble telling some of those attacks from each other. Okay. Damn. The unbounded counter is nice that it blocks in any direction, but for the normal pair you have to face the right direction. That was sloppy. I was thrown off by that whole thing. I was hoping that after I do the unbounded counter on the first Lady Ethereal clone that swipes in when she does the big attack, that would like continue the whole effect after that so that it would block the subsequent one too. There is no such extension of the iframes or whatever. Just gonna have to face right, then face left, then dodge is all. I knew it would be that simple, or figured it would be that simple, but I was just hoping the unbounded counter would be something I could do there. Because if you could unbounded counter that big red attack, that'd be quite something. Maybe you can if you do it right, I don't know. Doesn't seem like enough time to do 2 correctly faced counters, the normal ones, and then the unbounded counter. No time to charge that. No, that wasn't the unbounded. Can't actually attack her if I just stand there countering the whole time. She lingers for quite a bit when she's teleporting away. And actually, does the real one just linger more than the others? Keeps on mixing me up. There's a slight visual difference, I think, between them. Great. Oh, should have given it one more? Let's just do it for real this time. Is it always right, left? Well, at least I partialed it. We don't have to destroy the fakes anymore now that she's showing herself. This again, huh? I'm ready. Uh-oh. It worked out. Or did it? I'm not sure it's gonna work out for her. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Yi. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off all life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed this system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me to put an end to all of this. Not the only one at fault. I feel like Yi had a big hand in this. I mean, obviously, but maybe as much to blame as the others? Who knows? I didn't expect to hear that from you. I'm glad I was able to talk to you like this, before the end. I have faced my sins. Now it's your turn. A little bit of a different order. Normally we get the soul sanctum after killing them. But since she's the one that invented it, it's appropriate that we do all that first and then fight her. Today's finally the day. The Azure Flyer takes to the skies. It's Mystic Nymph. You said you'd let me choose a name. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous, but it's finally ready now. I just need to inject rhizomatic energy into its azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive. But Yi, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day, I heard the roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment? It was that nonsense again. Don't worry. I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it'll be a good learning experience. That's a great attitude to have, Yi. That's the essence of experimentation, understand? Not really. Sigh. That's what he said. He literally said sigh to his sister Hong. Like talking to a brick wall. Just sit there and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. And it worked out perfectly, right? What's going on? Yi? Please stop. Damn it. Hong! So all of that stuff with Yi's heart and everything, I guess that all happened before he was in that opening cutscene thrown off the cliff and sucked up by the roots in the walls. I thought they might have implied that's when he started regenerating, but I guess it's been a thing since all the way back then. The Seal of Lady Ethereal. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the Council, and a key to unlock the Council Code. It is a soul's proof of authority. Lady Ethereal's soul seal, containing the character Jin, signifies benevolence. As the creator of the Soulscape system, Lady Ethereal knew in advance that the system had major flaws. However, due to pressure from the situation, she was not able to prevent its mass deployment. The death of her colleagues hung heavy around her neck, and she eventually lost the ability to distinguish between dreams and reality. The butterfly dream, very famous Chinese thing. I won't expound on it. I'm not sure I have much to say about it. My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention. What's wrong? I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare make any brash decision without your expertise. Again? Okay, I'll return as soon as possible. Right now, even. And a greater fruit. Oh, we can't. We can't teleport back. The last time we couldn't teleport back was after we were captured. And I assumed we just got the horn damaged or something during our torture, but maybe they just prevent teleportation whenever something major is going down, which is happening right now. So before we get into it, that would be a good time to take a break.